Hello, how there? You're welcome to Matters Arising on Sexuality Education. I'm Ayorinde Elizabeth, and I'm still your host on this program. The month of March at LIVARECT, we dedicated it to a campaign that we call hashtag Train the Boys. That is, we are going out using different kind of text and posters, using what we can to make it known that our boys needed to be trained. We need to train our boys. Enough of leaving the boys to themselves, not attending to them, not giving them the training they deserve. Many at times the focus is on the girl child, on how to take care of the girl child, on everything about the girl child, but things are changing now. Things are changing, and we need to really come up to help our boys. Now many people tag our boys crude, evil, or whatever name, terrible name the boy is used to signify whatever is evil, whatever is bad, and it's not so. In a bid to help the child, to make the child a good wife, a good girl, to be the helpmate, the better one, and all those things, we forgot the boys and we left them. Well, this is an annoying mistake. We didn't do it knowingly, but it happened. Let me just use the word, it happened, and the girls that we are training end up to spend the whole of their life with the boys that we did not train. Today I just want to discuss few issues on why we should concentrate on the training of the boys too. In the gender, there should be equity. I'm not talking about equality, but equity, treating each gender with the same level of respect. Both gender, the male and the female, are very important in this world. Our boy child is as important as our girl child. None is better than the other. None is superficial. So we should not see one as I should concentrate on this more than I am concentrating on the other. It's not very good when we do that. But when we see them as the same, like being on the same level of treating them with the same level of respect, and seeing to it that they both achieve the best for their life, is what we are talking about here. And why should we also train our boys? The first thing is that there is a lot of social pressure. The society has put a kind of pressure on the boy, expecting the boy to be good, expecting the boy to be successful, expecting the boy to be a lot of things. But the issue is that the society is not really teaching them how to do it, and those are taking it up to teach them are not really doing it in the best way. Even as the social pressure is coming up, we are not seeing men come up to train these boys on how to be better boys. They can come out and talk about being a better person, doing it on a general level. But just like some women are coming up for girls, we need men to do the same, because they understand this gender more than women. They have been through that situation which these children will be or are. So they need to come out, because the societal pressure is becoming too much. A lot of things, we talk about this rape issue and all those things. Some of those boys that are going into this rape are victims of what their eyes saw. Let me just put it that way. They are victims of uncontrolled sexual urge. If someone had been trained them, had taught them that you can control it, this is how you do it, when you are faced with this is what you do, then maybe things would have been done much better. And also, because of failure of marriages these days, many people believe that when there is failure in marriages, it's always the fault of the woman. The woman did not endure, the woman did not respect the man enough, the woman did not do this or that enough, but most times it's not always the fault of the woman. What of the man that is a beast, that treats the woman without respect? What of the man that does not care if he hurts the woman? What of all those other behavior that the man exhibits that pisses the woman off? But in the name of submission, the society or everybody wants the woman to still stay in the marriage, but so that we can save marriage. Marriage is God's first institution, and marriage should endure. So that we can save marriages, we need to train our boys so that they can be more accommodative of the girls, so that they can be matured in handling issues in their marriages. That one thing a man of God said is that if the man did not say no, he did not agree to the breaking of a marriage, it won't, because he is the head. God has placed him as the head. But when it's the man that gave up before the woman could even consent, there is little or nothing the woman can do at that time. The man has given has made the final decision. The woman is just to stand by it. These are the kind of things these boys are facing, and they will face in the future. And also, there is a gradual shift in the narrative now. Before, the man is a breadwinner. Most homes now, the women are the breadwinner. I read something that someone was saying that just do what is better for your home. Forget about what the society is saying. If the woman is a breadwinner is one that is earning the highest income in the home, she automatically becomes a breadwinner. Then the man should support her, do some house chores and all those. But if the man is not used to doing those kind of things, what will happen? There will be problem. The narrative is changing now. It's not about the men going out to do to bring money. The women too are struggling, making ends meet for their home, and they need the support of these men. If our boys are not well trained to support these women, then there will be a problem in the family. So for the sake of our children, for the sake of our future, I always say that women, especially for the sake of the women folk, let's train the boys. Let's help the boys. A boy that is trained will not harm someone else's child. Yes, a boy that is trained will not harm someone else's child, because the mother will have trained him that treat a younger woman as a sister and an older woman as a mother. When you cannot allow a guy was asked recently, now if someone treats your sister the way you are treating these girls, how will you feel? And the guy flared up, that nobody dare treat my sister this way. Nobody dare treat your sister that way, but you can treat other person's sister that way. It's very ironic. So as parents, stakeholders, guidance, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, my message to you this afternoon is that let's participate in the training of our boys. Let's teach them the how. Let's tell them the why, and let them know the what. And I am very sure that these children will become better person in the society. Thank you for your time today. A quick one, you can still join our hashtag Train the Boys campaign. If you are interested, contact me on 0703-250-8280. On that platform, we talk about training the boys. Thank you for your time. Don't forget, at LIVARECT, we add values and virtues to life. God bless you.